Hi guys, I'm here. Sorry, I will explain in just 1 second. All right, so I was just dealing with my office of my building because I think this is more, hello Danielle, wait a second, no, oh yes it is, okay good, good. So these are some more Grinch add-ins that I thought weren't going to make it in time, but they did, which is exciting. So now I can add them to the list, which means we have more options on the list, which is really fun, right? So just give me a second to grab a pen. What happened was I got the delivery and then I went downstairs to go get it in the lockers, and when I put in the code, the locker wouldn't open. So I had to go to the office and get them to deal with that, which is a pain in the buttocks, but you know, we got it done in time for this. So let's go ahead and add 2 more to our Fimos and Sprinkles list, which is exciting. Oh, can't wait to show you guys everything. Okay, so that's great. Excellent. And then this is great. Okay. Okay, excellent. We got it all taken care of. Let me get our agenda out for today. In case anyone doesn't know, today is all Grinch all the time. We are doing Grinch Roll for Slime. It is literally only Grinch themed things, which is very exciting. Hello. All right, so I'm going to, what brand notebook is that? You know what? It's not a branded notebook. It is a notebook from one of Secret Husband's jobs. They were going to make them as merch, and it was like, what do you call it? Not declined merch. What is this? This is my hair. Okay. Not declined merch, but like something they made and then they didn't end up making it. So they just gave the like prototypes to the employees, and he doesn't use it. So he gave it to me denied. Yeah, I guess. And so I just use it for, right, I'm almost done with it though, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to get a new notebook. Taking a break from studying, yes. All right, so let's go through unapproved, sure. Discarded, perhaps. Let's go through our list of people who are getting Roll for Slime today. You guys, we have a huge group. Our group for Roll for Slime today is truly humongous. So, you vetoed, yeah, probably. So, let's just, let's see, it was a sample and they decided not to go forward with it. So it is what it is, right? Let us read the list. So first I'm going to read the people who are getting solo Roll for Slimes today. Casey, Alyssa, Beth, and Kasara are all getting solo Grinch Roll for Slimes. So do we have Casey, Alyssa? It's Alyssa H, because we have more than one Alyssa in our group. And it's the one that's spelled with an I, not a Y. Casey, Alyssa, Beth M, because we obviously have more than one Beth, and Kasara. We only have one Casey and one Kasara, so that's helpful. Casey, Alyssa, Beth, and Kasara are our solo Grinch Roll for Slimes for the day. And then the group is, hang on, okay, Kasara's here. Casey's here. Yes, you got your Grinch. Oh my gosh, I wish we could see your shirt, Casey. That would be amazing. I wish I had a Grinch shirt to wear. I feel kind of bad that I have a Wicked shirt for tomorrow, but I didn't have a Grinch shirt. Oh, I wish I had a Grinch shirt now. Okay, well, anyway, Casey's got a Grinch shirt for all of us, and Casey happens to be first on the list. Was there anyone on the waiting list? Because I can't wait. No, there's no one on the solo waiting list, Kasara. There were people, or at least I don't think so. I don't actually know. I would have to go check. But let's just get them done, you know what I mean? We could squeeze someone else in if we really needed to. If someone was like detrimental, they could only take today, I would squeeze them in. Okay, so then this is the group. Are you guys ready? Focus. This is a huge group. Kylie, Stephanie, Marsha, Lauren H, which by the way, there are 2 of those, so that was confusing. Meg M, Kiana M, Michelle R, Jen R, Roxy, Mel C, and Blair. It's a huge group today, you guys. Yeah, well, you know, listen, Nikki, I got to do what I got to do. It's a huge group today. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to show you guys the add-ins. I know, right, Monique? Tell me about it. It's a big group, you guys. I will do another roll call again after I show you guys the add-ins, but I want to show you what our add-ins are for today, because today, like I said, it's Grinch themed, so it's unique. So I'm going to show you all the stuff that we have for today. Now, I want to remind everyone, you picked a baby name. That's amazing. Congratulations. What a moment. So here is the thing about group. If it'd be easier, you can switch to solo because I didn't think it would get that big. It's totally up to you, Kiana. Whichever way you would prefer to have it. It does. I mean, big doesn't mean we can't do it. It's just fun, you know? But what I was going to tell you all was people who have signed up for the group have agreed that they might get some different add-ins, which kind of makes it fun. So here are the things on today's list. Everybody drum roll, please. You could get Sleigh, Putty, Avalanche, because I'm really hoping to make a Grinch-themed Avalanche. What, I would love to do that. Coated Clear, Butter, Cloud, Cloud Cream, Cloud Dough, Jelly, Icy Foam, or Bingsu are today's options. Well, Brittany, if you want to do your birthday, maybe you should get a birthday Grinch. Well, no, you don't want a Christmas birthday. Never mind, ignore that. Okay, so now here's the thing about colors today. Yeah, this is only Grinch today. It's all Grinch all day. So here's the thing. When we roll for colors today, yeah, I'm going to roll a regular die, but you can only get one of the 3 following colors. Green, red, or white. White or clear, depending on what you roll. But like, those are your only colors for today, you guys, because this is Grinch themed. We're not doing any purples. We're not doing any blues. We're not doing any oranges. Green, red, or white. That's all you're getting. Sorry, you guys. It is Grinch Day, and some of us are grumpy. Okay, so then for glitters, the only glitters you can get today are red, gold, green, black, hollow, or white. Those are your only glitter options. Sorry, it is what it is. I said the specifics. Oh, okay. Sorry, Brittany. I haven't seen it. I was like running around like crazy. We have multiple greens and we'll adjust the green depending on what type of slime it is. But yes, we do have Grinch green. So then you could roll pigment. You could roll glitter. All the normal stuff there. All the Christmas scents. I thought you were going to say green, green, or green. That's funnier. I wish I had thought of that. Finally caught an early live. Yes. Welcome, Paige. Welcome. Or Pidge, sorry, Pidge. Okay, so now it is time to go through our Fimos and Sprinkles for Grinch Day. Are you ready? I hope you are. Here are the things that you could roll for Fimos and Sprinkles today. It's all amazing. So we, how many months are you? I'm 7.5 months, 7.5. So there is these like Grinch colored, it's like Christmas colored gold, green and white pearls. We could get pearls. I think only one person's going to get these. So once these get rolled, they go off the list. And then we have Grinch Mix 1. Look at Grinch Mix 1, you guys. How funny is this? It looks like candies and Santa hats and Grinches are in there. That's Grinch Mix 1. And I did say 1, which means there's more than one Grinch mix, right? Okay. And then we have Christmas trees, glitters, of course, because, you know, he carries around the Christmas tree. Where's my Christmas tree glitters? Right here, classic Christmas trees, but that's normal, okay? And then we have Gingerbread Mix 1, which is new. Check this out. It's brand new, you know. Bubble popping and crunchy in one slime or 2 separate slimes, Ashley? Because the only thing that I think would be bubble popping and crunchy would be like a thick and glossy semi-floam, maybe? Would get both. So here is the Gingerbread Mix number 1. And then we have Gingerbread Mix number 2. Where's Gingerbread Mix number 2? Hold on. That's number 1. Oh, did I forget to put the... Oh, I have to add this to the list. Okay, hold on. That's Here's Gingerbread Mix 2. Sorry for the confusion. So here's Gingerbread Mix 2, right? So they're different. They like this one has gingerbread houses. This one has gingerbread men, right? It's totally different stuff there. And then we have candy cane glitters. How freaking cute are these, right? Okay, and then we have our classic Christmas circles. No funny business, yes. And then we have wreaths, yes, okay. And then we have just gingerbread men, or people, whatever you want to call them, men, women, people, vase. And then we have Grinch Mix 2. Where's Grinch Mix 2? That's Grinch Mix 1. This is Grinch Mix 2. This is the one that I ran downstairs to get for you guys. It's different Grinches, right? So like here, let me show you both of them next to each other so you understand. See, they're not the same. They're different sprinkles, right? So that's that. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, bananas. Because you can't have Grinch without rotten bananas. It's very good. Okay, now it is time. Let me just fix this list really quickly because I forgot to add one thing to this list, and we're going to add it right here. Okay, so now on to our charms. Who's ready? What? What? We got a restriction? For what? What could we possibly have a restriction for? I do have onions. I do have onions if somebody wants them. Well, I don't know why we got a restriction just now, but I guess it is what it is. All right, so here is our first. Can I make you on an avalanche of true? Wait, can I make you want of an... Oh, you want to change to a solo so that you can get an avalanche? Is that what you're saying, Kiana? Didn't you get an avalanche yesterday? You want 2 avalanches? Okay, so this is Grinch charm number 1. Yeah, okay, I'm having trouble getting it to focus. But it's basically like a Grinch dressed in pink with a Stanley cup. It's freaking hilarious, right? I know, Cassidy, tell me about it. Avalanche is a type of slime I will show you guys shortly. So that is number 1. The next charm on the list are our candy canes. You guys have seen the candy canes a million times, so I don't need to show you that. Where are they, though? I hope they're in here. Well, whatever. They're here somewhere. They have to be, right? Anyway, we'll find them. Okay, so then the more important things are, we have, this is called Grinch mode, but it's stitched. Unrelated question, why do cold slimes feel wet? Do I need to add activator? Definitely do never add activator to cold slimes because any kind of slime that is off of its temperature is gonna feel different. It just feels wet because like the slime is like panicking a little bit, right? So just let it go back to room temperature, make sure everything is normal, and then you can start playing with it. Just it's a cold season, you guys. Slimes that are cold just want to be left alone until they warm up. Just let them sit in a warm place, you know? So this is our Grinch mode charm. It's stitched, dressed as the Grinch. Yeah, very cute. Very cute. And then this is gonna get an extra roll. So if you roll number 5 on the charm list, you could get naughty or nice, and we'll roll for if you're naughty or you're nice based on it. So you get a naughty or nice sign, but you don't know which one you're gonna get. It's an extra roll. So it'll be an odd and even roll. If you roll odd, you get naughty. If you roll even, you get nice, just because it's funny, right? It's just a cute little extra game, but only if you land on number 5, right? So that's special. And then we have large bananas, you know, because like I said, bananas for him. Yeah. And then we have just regular Grinches, like classic, regular, no funny business Grinches. And then we have our What the Elf charms. Where's What the Elf? Right here, What the Elf. Yeah. And then we have these, oh, here's the candy canes. They are right here. Okay, where did the other ones go? Okay, so this is a little charm that says ho, ho, ho in the Grinch font specifically. So it's not just any ho, ho, ho. It's like the Dr. Seuss font, and it says ho, ho, ho. Yep, just wait 1 second, Pidge. I will show you. And then we have these really cute Grinch balls, which I don't know what else to call them, but they're little, like, Grinch heads that are balls. So I called them Grinch balls because I don't know what else to say. But this is what they look like. They're, like, literally, like, Grinch heads, you know what I mean? So funny there. And then we have a Grinch hand holding the, like, you know, like the I know, Liz, I know. The Grinch hand, you know, the classic, like, oh, I'm going to decorate the tree, whatever, like that. And then we have Max. Right? So cute. So we have everything, I think, that we could need for the Grinch. Anybody have any questions before we get started on these things? I think we nailed it, right? We can add onions if someone wants them. I have onions over here, but they're not in like the regular roll because I only have, like I don't have a 13-sided die. So I would have to take something away if we added those. Yeah, it's like a Mary Poppins bag. Okay, so I'm going to read the roll call again. And if you are here, I think I saw Casey and I saw Kasara. Have we seen Alyssa H or Beth M? Have you blended any specific Grinch scents? No. Onion scent? No, definitely no onion scent. I'm using the classic Christmas scents because most people, even though they want Grinch themed, they don't want like wackadoodle scents. They want it to be like classic. The list is full, Amanda, but if you would like to get on another roll for Slime Day, you can join my Patreon. I don't sell anything through TikTok. The only way to get a roll for slime is to join Patreon. So do we have Alyssa H or Beth M in the house? I hope so. And Kiana, I think I just saw that you're going to change to a solo, so I'm going to add you to the list here. I didn't see if you wanted it for sure to be an avalanche, but if you do, we can do that. Hey, Mel. And Kiana is here, obviously. We saw that. And Kiana has a slime from yesterday that we have to ship together with this one. So I'm going to read the group out again. Say I if you are here, or hello, or grumpy, or whatever you want to say. 95% of the members are named Amanda. It's true. It's wild. That would be amazing, Meg. I would love that. I think it would be really cool to have Secret Husband compile a list for Roll for Slime. It's true. So we have Stephanie is here. I see her. Kylie. We need Kylie, Marsha, Lauren H, Meg M, Michelle R, Jen R, Roxy, Melinda C, and Blair. Marsha, you know what? I just filled the last spot with Kiana. I won't have enough to do another one. I see Michelle. I think I see everybody. Hi, Mel. Hey, everybody. Okay, great. Hopefully Blair will come as well before we get to the end of it. Jen is here. This is great. So let's get started. We're starting with Casey, who's wearing her Grinch Mama shirt, which we love. Hello. Pretty exciting. I cannot for the life of me remember what your texture was last month, Casey. I know we did a Wicked one for you last month. I know that much, but I cannot remember what the texture was. I'm here, which is irrelevant, except that we love you. Are you live tomorrow? Yes, I'll be live through 3 times tomorrow, which feels excessive, but it's a very busy day. I'll be live tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. for book club. I will be live tomorrow at 2:30 for restock, and I will be live again at 4 for Wicked Roll for Slime. Oh my God. It's too much stuff, you guys. Let's roll for Casey. You're good with whatever. Okay, great. We love to hear it. Look at this easy queen. And I mean that in a good way, not in like a creepy way. Oh, you're not irrelevant either, Jillian. So let's roll for Casey's texture. Let's see what she's going to get. Drum roll, please, for our first roll of the day, which is happening off screen so we don't get accused of gambling. 11. And 11 is a floam. All right, our first floam of the day. Our first slime of the day is a floam. And what color are we going to get this floam? We got 4, which is red. A red floam. Okay. Are we getting glitter? Yes, we are getting glitter. Okay, great. What color glitter? Red. Okay. We did. We already got restricted, so what more could happen, right? All right, so we're getting a red floam with red glitter. What scent will we be having today? Let us find out. We're going to go to our scent page. I know, right? First, it is still the first floam of the day. You're right about that. What scent? Say Fireball. I dare you. 2, peppermint. Okay, still in the red family. Peppermint is still... There's red in the peppermints. It's fine. Let's get started. So my question for you, Miss Casey, is do you want a white glue foam or a clear glue foam? Because that's a lot of fun. And then my other question for you is, do you want to switch it up and have a little fun and like maybe do a micro foam? Since, I don't know, if it clear, what about a clear red micro foam? That's different. I don't think you've ever had one of those. And that would be something totally new for you, which I think is fun, right? Who doesn't want something different? Unless you have something you love. Could be kind of cool. Yeah, okay, great. Let's do it. Here is our clear base for Miss Casey. And where are my microfilm beads? Right here. Okay. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Great. We love to see it. Shoop, shoop. And since it's clear, we can actually roll to see if it's going to be pigmented. 3. Yes, we can use red pigment. That's very exciting. So we don't have to use red watercolor. We'll use pigment. What is foam? They're little foam beads. Yeah, no, totally. They're little tiny foam beads. So that's exciting. You get it to be sparkly. And then we need red glitter, which we also have, of course. Peppermint is one of your favorite Christmas flavors. Yeah, same. I'm a big fan, Casey. Like literally any kind of mint. I don't think I've ever met a mint I don't like. It's like beanbag insides. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. All right, so let's mix all this together first. Get the beads all in there, see the color, and then we will add the scent. All right, all right, all right. This is a fun start. I like that it gets to be pigmented. That's pretty exciting. Anything chocolate peppermint is for you? Yeah, yeah. White chocolate peppermint's a fave? Yeah, yeah. I mean, we could probably make that happen. I'm not gonna lie. We could probably just slip a little bit of chocolate in there. Having mini candy canes all over my house for emergencies. I wish I could. If I still had sugar, that would be something I would do. All right, so this is where we're at so far. It actually looks like peppermint because of the white beads and the red pigment and the red glitter. What do we think? That's very pepperminty. What's your favorite mint? I love wintergreen also, and I also love apple mint. Have you guys ever had the actual plant apple? Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Have you ever had an apple mint plant where you can like pick the apple mint and like chew on it? Oh my gosh, it's absolutely delicious. Let me go get that scent real quick. Highly recommend if you've never tried apple mint. All right, I found our candy cane scent. It's a brand new one. Let's get it all in there. And then we're also going to slip just a smidge of secret chocolate in there for her because it's something she likes. And why don't we want to make our people happy? Am I right? Am I right? I find it awesome that your moves are very Grinch. What do you mean that I go like that? That's pretty funny. Guys, you need to try apple mint if you hadn't. Yeah, I agree. My yogurt is a coconut flavored and it has shredded oh, no, you don't like coconut? Sad. Hi.
You want to hear something really sad?
What?
The saddest of all stories?
Well, I don't know. We're having a happy Grinch day. How sad is it?
It's not really sad.
Oh, okay, then tell us. We'd love to hear it.
It's first world sad.
Oh, first world sad. Go ahead.
So I did the thing with the customer service. With
Yeah,
Lush.
yeah. Oh, he fixed the Lush thing, you guys.
I did. Well,
Oh.
You know what's kind of sucks? They tricked me.
They tricked you?
They got me good.
What do you mean they tricked you?
So they refunded me for the cost of what that thing costs if you just buy it on its own.
Sure.
And then I was like, okay, well now I just got the gift certificate, so I went on their website to go buy it.
Yeah.
And their cheapest shipping is over half the cost of the thing they refunded me.
They did get you.
They got
We're
me
going to have
good.
to use it in person. Just save it till next time we go in person. Don't
They
waste the
got me.
money. They did get you.
They
That was
in the biggest of all spots.
They did. That was cruel. Come on, Lush. Do better.
So, $15 gift certificate. Shipping is $8.
Ooh.
So it's like
For something that small? Yikesers.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I was like, holy crap, that's the cheapest shipping.
I believe it. Well, let's just wait and use it in person. All right, so I'm
I
putting...
am mildly annoyed.
I don't blame you. I'm putting a little bit of glitter on top of here, even though I mixed some in also, just because I think it's cute AF. And then we need to roll for... Babe, this is the first time we're rolling Grinch add-ins.
They are Grinches for doing that.
They are Grinches for doing that.
They paid for shipping the first time.
That's right, you did. You should tell them that. You paid for shipping the first time. Yeah, Jen said you should email them back and be like, well, what about the shipping? Lush mysteriously enters the chat. Can you imagine? That would be hilarious. Okay, let's roll for our
Gerald G. Lush, get in here.
Hey, Lorenzo. I totally, yeah, Kasara says she'd call back and complain. She's the one who made our Taylor Swift blanket.
How many calls do Lush have to do?
Yeah, it's not great. Shredded coconut is throwing me off. I love coconut. Oh, I'm sorry, Kiana. All right, let's roll for our first of 3 Grinch add-ins for this peppermint darling. And we got a 2. 2 is Grinch mix number 1. Come on down, Grinch mix number 1. Your first time being used ever. You're a mean one. Grinch mix 1. You're as Grinchy as a Grinchy. I don't know. I have nothing else. Do you still work for the Slime Museum? No, I don't. Do you sell your own slime? I do. I do sell my own slime. This is my own slime. I made this one right here in front of your very face. Okay, let's roll for 2. 10. 10 is just gingerbread men. Okay, that's fine. Or women, whatever you prefer. People, gingerbread people. Mm-hmm. All right. You used to like Lush? I'm obsessed. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
What did they switch to? What is this greater brand that we need to know about?
Oh no. Did you hear the tone of his voice just then?
What do you mean? I want to know.
I know, you're like on the edge of your seat. If you sell Grinch Frankenslime, I'll buy it. We probably will have 2 Grinch Frankenslimes tonight, if I'm being honest with you. But let's see. All right, 7. 7 is the Christmas mix. Let's get our Christmas mix out. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Christmas mix.
Oh, Christmas mix. So we got a little bit of everything here. Does the mix of the scents get strong? What do you mean the mix of the scents? I'm not sure what you mean, Kay. She just got peppermint and I added a little chocolate because she asked me to, but I'm pretty sure Casey will love that. Casey's pretty used to my slimes at this point. She's been getting my slime for a long time. I think she'd tell me if she didn't want the scent in it. Buff City Soaps has become my Lush replacement. Oh. Oh, of the Frankenslimes. I try to organize them, actually.
Buff City.
Okay, now, what charms are we going to get today? Yes, all the Grinch... Well, I mean, it's all Grinch charms, right, Casey? Well, I mean, like, sort of. There's a Stitch Grinch also, but, you know, let's see. Let's see what our first one's going to be. Number 8 is What the Elf. Oh, I see what you were saying. Oh, you got the only one that... How interesting. Okay, let's not put it in yet because you have a re-roll, so let's wait. I'm not going to put this one in yet even though you rolled it, because what if you want to use your re-roll, right? So let's wait. 6 is a banana, large banana. We definitely want that. Large banana. Boop. And 11, which is Grinch hand. All right. Let's get that Grinch. So let's re-roll the What the Elf so that you could try to get a different Grinch, because that's fun, right? All right, let's re-roll that Grinch there. Like when you make one slime and then make another with a scent, do they mix in the air? Not really. 3, which is a large candy cane, but she wants another Grinch. We're going to re-roll one more time. Number 1, the pink Grinch. There you go. You got it. Pink Grinch. I would say wearing a shirt that says Grinch Mama on it and getting a pink Grinch is pretty much as good as it could get, right? Yeah? It's okay, Kay. Don't even worry. Random banana coin. That's right. It's a banana slice, if you will, and a pink Grinch. Because why ever wouldn't we have? With a crossbody bag and a... But it's not just a crossbody bag. It's a crossbody bag and a pink Stanley cup. This Grinch has gone all out, my friends. That is our first Grinch of the day. We love to see it. I love the little hand. That's actually maybe my favorite one. I was so sad when I thought the hands weren't going to arrive in time. Like, you guys, I ran down there, and when the locker wouldn't open, I was like, why? I'll send you a picture of my shirt. Please send a picture of your shirt. I would love to have it because, like, obviously, you know, mama. Okay, so we did our first Grinch. Yay! This is our first, like... I don't know, like we did a Wicked themed one, so I guess it's not our first themed one, but anyway. Is Alyssa here? Finding stuff that works for me was hard and I got a ton of... Oh, that stinks. Cassara's your neighbor? Or Cassandra's your neighbor? Oh, I didn't know that. That's fun. Is Alyssa H here? Alyssa H. Sorry, I have the hiccups. If she's not here, we can come back. We have also Beth M. Beth M is on the list as well. Alyssa H or Beth M. Bum ba da bum bum bum. I'm now Alyssa H. Very funny, Naisa. Very funny. Okay, well, let's go on to Kasara because the two of them aren't here yet. Hey, Danny. Hey, Cass. And hopefully Alyssa and Beth will show up shortly. What does the bubble say behind you? This one says slime time, and that was just Patreon information, but it's hard to read from here. So let's go on to Kasara, and then we can come back to Alyssa and Beth if they show up. So, Miss Kasara, is there anything I should know for today, or are you just going standard, all Grinch, all day, whatever the Grinch decides you get? Is that what's happening? Like, he is Santa, he is in charge. I mean, he's sort of Santa, I guess, right? I don't know. Did anybody watch my day in the life vlog earlier? That was really kind of funny to make. But obviously I will finish the rest of the day out after this. I know, she's very bumping. Yes, just really... Wait, there must be more to that. I love making it a way to prepare to... Yes. Wait. I'm looking for what the rest of Kasara is saying. Just really... Oh, reroll if Slay. Perfect. Okay. Slay is number 1. It's very unlikely. So let's just roll and we'll see what happens. What is our texture going to be? My YouTube name is Rainbow Slime Girl. And actually, I would love if you guys would follow me there because I'm trying to hit the 100K mark on YouTube. And if you guys all went over there and helped, it would get me real close. Thank you for saying that that color is good on me. I appreciate it. All right, we got an 11. 11 is Floam. We just did a Floam. Now we're doing another Floam. The Grinch has something to say about Floams. Okay. What color Floam are we going to get? 5. Green. Okay. At least it's a different color Floam. Now, Kasara, would you like a clear glue Floam or a white glue Floam? Yeah? Clear glue or white glue for your Floam. Because that will determine whether or not I roll for pigment, because only clears can use pigment. But in the meantime, I'm going to roll for glitter. And we got a no on glitter. Well, you did say it was first Floam of the night. I did. A white glue Floam. Okay, so no pigment. So no, and we don't need, glitter doesn't really. So it's a green Floam in a white glue base. And let us find out our scent. All right. Would you like to use a reroll on glitter? Because you can if you want. You never have to, but of course you always can. Let's roll for... All right. You landed on a D20 for scent. Customer choice. Kasara, you can have any scent your little heart desires. Yeah. Microfloam beads are regular. Whatever she wants. What kind of beads do you want in your green Floam, Miss Kasara? Do you want big beads? Do you want medium-sized beads? Pickle scent? Yeah, it could be. We're back and the kids say thank you again for their birthday slimes. Oh, you're so welcome, kids. Hi, Ken and Michael. Happy birthdays to both of you, even though they're slightly just like a few days off of one another. It's still very cool that you're both December babies. I'm also a December baby to the kids. So, relatable. I get it. And kids, just so you know, it feels weird when you're in school to have a December birthday because you don't get to do all the cool stuff because everyone's traveling. But when you're a grown-up, it's actually a lot of fun. So don't worry about any of the weird stuff. I think Secret Husband's calling his brother because today is his brother's birthday. Sounds like he's talking to all of our nieces and nephews. Yes, happy birthday to Michael and Kenna, whom we love dearly. Today is my niece's 3rd birthday. Oh, that's a great age. What a great age. Hey, I hate to comment on bodies, but I just say you look amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Clove. That's very kind of you. So quick question to, I think Kasara might be getting, filtered. So I'm going to go get the base. Oh, there she is. I'm terrible at making decisions. Microfloam. Okay, we can do a microfloam in white glue. That sounds good. Why not? 2 microfloams in a row. Let's have a little fun. Let me get your base. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. All right. All right. So you might be noticing that this base is a little sticky pants. That is on purpose. When I'm making floams, I leave the base sticky until the beads are in, and then we will fully activate, so do not stress. White glue floams do better that way. Oh yeah, you have to pick a scent too, but also... I could help you with the scent if you want. Literally sitting here trying to figure out how to tell your baby is babying. Oh, the baby is babying. You guys, she had her 31-week update today. You think Beth is here? Hi, Beth. We've got you on the list, Beth. Don't you worry. I've got you. Welcome on in, Beth. Welcome, welcome, Sasha. I need help with the scent. Okay, Kasara, give me some Christmas scents that you like. Do you like cinnamons? Do you like mints? Do you prefer cakey things? No, you're totally fine, Beth. We have a full house, so it was more than fine. We have plenty of time. I know, 31 weeks. Can you believe it? We had her, we got new pictures of her today. We found out that she already has hair. She's in the womb with hair already, you guys. This child is going to be born like me with a full head of hair. Secret husband had no hair at birth. I had all the hair at birth. She's gonna have hair. They saw it on the ultrasound. Also, she's 3 pounds and 11 ounces now and could survive very well outside of the womb. She would have to be in the NICU, but she could survive. So we love to hear it. I don't think she's gonna be born now, but I'm just saying if by accident she was, she could survive. I know, me too, Claire. That is what we're all waiting to hear. We are all waiting to find out what hair color this baby has, right? My girl is 3 in February and still not much hair. That was my sister. My sister didn't have hair. I like the folklore types. And oh, well, let's do, like, why don't we do something? Okay, here, Kasara, check this out. Why don't we do vanilla lace and cranberry spice? If you like folklore, I think you're going to like it. If you don't like it, you can always come back to me and ask me to remake it, but I think you're going to like it unless you hate cranberry for some reason, because it's actually going to be a delicious blend. Secret husband has red hair, so... But here's the thing, you guys. So you know how genetics come down to like a Punnett square, right? If you look at my baby's grandparents and great-grandparents all the way back, there's only like 2 grandparents / great-grandparents that have dark hair. Everyone else has light hair. They're either red or very blonde. And you wouldn't know it to look at me, but also the same with eye color. Secret husband has red hair. Yeah, he does. It's like a medium red hair, but it's definitely red hair, right? So, yeah, if only she could come out with rainbow hair. This smells amazing. Oh, I need to make it green also. Let's make it a true Grinch green. Let's do this. True Grinch green. You should have a video of Kylie's audio. Wait, what? I missed the rest of that. I'm so sorry if I missed that. My mom has red hair, but neither me nor my siblings have it. So see, Secret husband and his sister both have red hair, but their parents are both blonde. So like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, their parents are both blonde and they made 2 redheads. It's a wild gene. The redheaded gene it's just in there sometimes, you know? Look at this Grinch green, you guys. Is that not amazing green color? Like, what? We love to see it. I think the red hair gene can skip if you... It can, yeah, but his grandparents didn't have it either. It's so weird if it's curly and... I know. That's what I'm hoping for, Claire. When we saw today that she might have my hair texture, I was like, if she gets my hair texture and his hair color, she will literally be the most beautiful thing, because she'll have this giant... Because I had like giant curls when I was a little kid, but like giant brown curls. But imagine her with like giant red curls. What a gorgeous baby. Yeah, recessive red it is. It's weird. It's super weird. My cunt had curly red. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Do you go live every day? Not every day, but I go live a lot of days. Are there unscented slimes in the restock tomorrow? Yes. So unscented slime in the restock tomorrow is the Home Alone slime, the bottom of the ornament box. I feel like she'll be your twin. That's what Secret Husband thinks too, Amelia. He thinks that she's going to look just like me. She does have like a cute little button nose, so maybe. I don't know. Okay, so sorry. I got really excited talking about the baby, but we really need to focus on Kasara's slime. This smells great. Also, the color. I mean, like, can we talk about this Grinch color, you guys? I'm new here. Can someone fill me in on why he's called Secret Husband? Because he doesn't have a social media presence and he doesn't want to. So I respect his privacy, and I always have, and I don't force him to ever be on camera, of course. I would never do that. And the baby won't be on camera either. All right. The color is amazing. It's a very Grinchy color. So, Kasara, here's the question. Are you... I know, we were going for Ariel and we're going to get a Merida, but you know what? That's fine. I'll take it. Are you going to re-roll for glitter, Kasara? Because you haven't used your re-roll. She will be on your camera, Becca. That is true. She will indeed be on Becca's camera. But probably within, you know, a short time of being born. So do you want to re-roll for this glitter, or do you want it to stay with it is? You know what? We're not sharing our baby's name publicly, but we will come up with a nickname for her on TikTok. So there will be like a fake TikTok name for her, but not her real name. which is why if you guys watched my day in the life video, reroll for glitter. Okay, I'll do that right now. If you guys watched my day in the life vlog, you probably saw a moment in the vlog where there was like a block out box, and that's because you could see her name on the wall behind me. You had black hair when you were born? That's crazy, Cass. I would never know it to look at you now. Secret husband and secret baby. All right, let's re-roll for glitter and see if she's gonna get it. We got a 4, which is yes. Okay, yes to glitter. What color glitter are we getting here today? 5, holographic glitter. Oh, okay, that's fun. We're gonna do it lightly because I don't want it to overtake the green color because the green color is so good. We're just gonna give it like a sparkle. You know what I mean? Just like a touch. We don't want to go crazy because I don't want it to like negate the green. How many months are you? We are 31 weeks and we are having a girl. Yes. Your bangs are dyed crazy colors all the time. I mean, usually same, right, Cass? Like, usually same? Not today. Somebody said something. So we were at the doctor today and we were joking about her hair color, and the doctor at the maternal fetal medicine place goes, yeah, until she's a teenager and then she'll probably have all crazy colors. And secret husband goes, yep, she'll have plenty of examples of that from her mom. And I was like, you'd never know it to look at me now. But yes, our baby will probably understand that she's allowed to dye her hair when she's old enough. But the fact that the doctor said that not knowing that my hair is usually like a rainbow, they're currently red. I love that, Cass. You know I love that. All right, let's roll for the add-ins here. I thought that was pretty funny, especially because, you guys, our maternal fetal medicine doctor isn't usually the type to joke around. She's very like, you know what I mean? So the fact that she made a joke, I was like, oh, is she in a good mood? Does she like us? What's going on? Because usually she's just like, she's not mean, she's just stern, you know? 10, Grinch balls. I mean, that makes sense, actually. They're cute. I love them. Or is she critical of dyed hair? Maybe. Maybe she's critical of dyed hair. I don't know. Who knows? All right, so we'll put one at the top and one at the bottom. Very cute. This is what we have so far. Yeah. We do love a serious professional. Actually, I have to tell you, our maternal fetal medicine doctor is so efficient at what she does. I hear stories about other people's experiences with theirs on like my due date groups, and people are always complaining. Ours is so fast. She can measure anything. She's like, here's this, here's this, here's this. And she explains everything. She's like, this is her kidney. This is her bladder. This is why it does this. This is, you can see her mouth is moving. She's swallowing something. I was like, how can you see all that on this ultrasound? She like knows everything. She's so good, but very stern. Okay, 8. Oh, that was in the charm list. I need to still roll the, okay. I went on the wrong list because I got distracted. We got to go back. So 8 is Christmas circles. 2 is the Grinch mix. And 5 is gingerbread mix 2. Okay, so we need Grinch mix 1. Okay, I got Grinch mix 1. We need gingerbread mix 2 right here, and Christmas circles. Okay, so I gotta decorate. I gotta focus, you guys. We gotta focus. We can't be talking about babies when I'm trying to make Kasara's climb. Okay, Christmas circles. Grinch mix number 1. Pregnancy brain. Grinch mix number 1, which also has little green balls in it, so that matches the other thing. And the gingerbread mix. All right, you had bad pregnancy brain. That's fair. Okay, and now we have to roll the rest of our charms. 3, a large candy cane. Okay. Did I not put the candy canes in this bin? Oh, I know where they are. Why didn't I put them in the bin? I was literally just using them. We just had them last night. Oh, here they are. I found them. Everything's fine. So because it's a green slime, I'm actually going to go with, that's exactly right. That's exactly right, Becca. I'm going to go with a traditional candy cane, which I don't often default to. I'm just going to be labor and delivery. Oh my gosh, Cass, tell me everything. Because I think it's going to look really good with the green, right? Green background, traditional red candy cane, right? You know what I mean? I like it. I like it. It's like, it looks right. 4, which is the Grinch mode Stitch. First time getting that. Very exciting. Where is Grinch mode? Mr. Stitch. All right. You get the Grinch mode. He's so cute and he's dressed up like the Grinch, but he's still Stitch. And you got 2 of the Grinch balls, and that is perfect. What a great slime. I'm obsessed with it. Oh, I'm funny and you love it? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. If anyone else here is having a good time, please feel free to drop me a follow. I hate having to say these kinds of things, but it does behoove me to say that our American healthcare system doesn't take care of women who are dealing with healthcare stuff. And I'm a small business owner, so I don't get maternity leave unless I pay for it. So if you follow me and comment and like my videos, you can help me pay for my maternity leave. Thank you. And there we go. Okay. So, love that word. Which one? Maternity leave? Just join her Patreon. It's so worth it. I've been binging the instructional videos. Thank you for saying that, Lindsay. You've been so kind already. Thank you. Thank you for saying that you like my instructional videos. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Behoove. Oh, behoove is a good word. What's everyone's favorite word? Do you guys want to know what my favorite word is? Can I tell you? My favorite word is usurped. The past tense of usurp. It's a great word. What do you think about it? Like, say it out loud. Usurped. Sounds cool, right? Anyway, that's my favorite word. I know it doesn't mean anything, but like, the Grinch usurped Santa. I don't know, not really, but he kind of did. Usurped. Not usurp, usurped. Yeah? Yeah? Like, to usurp the king, to take over the crown, you know. Quixotic. Ooh, cattywampus. Yes. Yes. Yes, very nice. Laconic. Ooh. I love the hand motion. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. I said it out loud and my dog looked at me weird. That's fair, Lauren. Okay, so I don't think we have Alyssa here yet, but Beth showed up, so we're going to go back to Beth, and then we're going to go on to Kiana, who's getting an avalanche. Vexed. Ooh, soliloquy. I like it. Cacophony. Yeah, TikTok would be filtered my favorite word. That's funny, Stephanie. Do you guys want to know what my least favorite word is? The one that I don't like the sound of? Subwoofer. Subwoofer. Just not a fan. I can't do it with subwoofer. I don't know what it is. There's something about the way that it sounds. Moist is also terrible. Moist. Disgusto. Not. Don't want it. Not interested. Yeah. No. Okay, we're gonna make Beth's slime. Forget about all these words. It is Beth's turn. She's here. She gets her slime. Let's go. Beth actually gets 2 slimes this month, but this is the first one. So, Beth, are there any textures you don't want? Many, so I will have some unpaid too. Wait, I don't know what that means. I have to say wonkadoodle a lot. I'm pretty sure it isn't a word. I know, I say that too. I don't think it's a word. Ooh, ointment. Ooh, I also don't like it. No, I'm down for anything. Okay, great. Let's see what she gets. And then obviously, Beth, you can message me about your custom. 4. 4 is a coated clear. Okay, our first non-floam of the night. I thought we were only making floams today, but I'm glad that we've stepped out of the realm of floams and into a different texture. What color see? What color coated clear are we getting? Number 1, which is red, fine. Is it pigmented? Yes, a pigmented red coated clear. Are we getting glitter? Yes. What color glitter? Red. Sure. Okay. Fine. Moist rash ointment. Why? Hey, V, how are you? The Floam summoned you. Yeah, V. We have a celebrity in the house. We are making a red coated clear that is pigmented with red glitter. I really hope she rolls the naughty list. I would very much like her to roll naughty list. I think that would be fun for me. All right, here is our beautiful clear to start with. I like to show the clear before we start so you can see the transition, right? Okay, so that's our clear. And because we're doing pigmented red, but I don't want it to be the same as our previous red, so I'm gonna add pigment, but I'm also gonna add liquid watercolor because I think it'll be cool to change the shade of the red. They said, oh, you're talking about foam choice? Yeah, exactly. So here's a little bit of more red, and then we need our red glitter, and we're gonna mix it all in together because I think it's gonna look very cool. And then we will roll for a scent here in just a second. All right, so let's get this all mixed in. I love mixing. I'm going to show you guys in just 1 second. I know you can't see it in the bowl, but just give me 1 second to pull it out because this is one of the most exciting parts about making clear slime. People always ask me what my favorite, I'm going to add a little more coating to that. People always ask me what my favorite slimes to make are, and it's absolutely coated clears and putties. And the reason is I love this moment where you get to see all the stuff in it. Like, look how beautiful that is. Like, right? What a color. And you get to watch it mix into the clear. That is some good, good stuff. And I added extra coating, even though the base was made with coating, just because it has to go to her in the mail. You know, what is the thick and glossy for this restock? Alex, I can't say on this live because it's a spoiler, but I will post a video of it. What's the coated stuff? It's just contact solution. I use the Kirkland brand, and it makes it less tacky. Okay, let's roll for our scent. What will it be? What will it be? We got, what number is that? Oh, it's a 5. It looked like a 9. Weird. 5 is eggnog. Eggnog. Now, listen, I am an eggnog fan. I said this last night. It's right here. Yes, I'm a big fan of eggnog, but if you're not, I understand and I will reroll. I have to tell you though, this eggnog scent does have a touch of a rum scent to it. So it's not like store-bought eggnog. It's like alcohol eggnog. So if you would not like that, let me know and that's fine. I like it. I think it smells good, but no pressure if you don't. Do you add the contact lens solution after it's made? So generally speaking, I usually make a couple different bases. You're good with it? Me too. So this base already had the contact solution in it, but I added extra for her because the mail has been slow lately and I don't want to risk it like having any issues in the mail, you know? It is true. I am almost to 100K on YouTube. Yeah, I am. What's the difference between a coated clear and a normal clear? Usually just the tackiness. Yeah, it's just adding that extra contact solution, so it's usually just a tackiness factor. There's not much else different. Where do you get your dents from? I think you mean scents, and I buy them from all different places. I would recommend picking a scent that you want to buy and Googling around until you found a reputable company where you like the scent of it. Will you be going live on Favorited if it goes... What's Favorited? I've never heard of that. Is this your first kid? It will be as soon as she's born. Yes, yes, yes. She will be my first once she arrives on the earth side. I'm going to add just a little more coated clear after because, you know, scent can tend to melt slime just a smidge. Another streaming app. Oh, really? Probably not. I'll probably just use YouTube. You know what? I don't get gifts anyway, so I'm not really in it for gifts. I don't ask for gifts. I'd actually prefer people don't give me gifts. So it's not activator, it's contact solution, Elizabeth. So I'll probably just use YouTube. I'm due in early February. Early February. I've heard most people are going to YouTube. Yeah. Do you use essential oils for the scent? You can. It's just quite expensive. I tend to only do that for my relaxy butters, if we're being honest. I can't comment on the YouTube videos. You can, Angela. Actually, wait, why can't you specifically, Angela? Do you not have an account? Is that why? My son is turning 2 on February 6th. Oh my gosh, our nephew is turning 2 on February 5th. They're almost twinsies. Are there lives on YouTube? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's lives on YouTube for sure. For sure. I don't want to do it, but, you know, if this goes away, what am I supposed to do? She prefers that you buy her merchandise instead of... Yeah, I only want to make money off of things that I've actually earned. I feel like if you buy my slime, I earned it. If you buy my book, I earned it. You know what I mean? But if you're just, like, throwing things out there, I do, but I can't comment or see them. You might want to check your settings, Angela. That might be a settings issue. You followed me on YouTube the other night. Yay! Thank you for that. All right, let's get our Themo and sprinkles here for this. I don't think Beth was here when we went over them. Can grab bag people get a birthday slime? It's an extra cost, but yes, you can. Number 4, gingerbread mix 1. We've never used this before, you guys. She's the first person to roll this. It's brand new. I've been saving it. I haven't even opened it yet. Look at this. The first time we're opening it. It's got these cute little gingerbread houses in it. So adorable. This is my first time. It's still taped shut. Do you mean subscribe to her? Yeah, I would love for you to subscribe to me. That would be great. Yeah. TikTok leaving will take away. Please, please, Finley, tell me about it. It will take away a lot from a lot of us. I'll tell you what. That is for sure. It will take a lot away from a lot of us. If TikTok goes away, I'm going to be big sad. But what can you do, right? What can you do? Okay, let's roll number 2. 9 wreaths. Okay. Wreaths, wreaths, wreaths. We got the gingerbread mix. We got the wreaths. What do you do with your Frankenslimes? Sometimes I give them to schools. I donated about 15 of them to teachers this month. And then sometimes I let grab bag people have them. It just depends. We have about 5 teachers in our group that every month I give a couple of Frankenslimes to, and they use them in like the calm down area of their classroom. So I do that quite a lot. 11, Grinch Mix 2. This is our first time using Grinch Mix 2. We have not rolled it yet today. This is very exciting. This is the one that just came in the mail right before the live. This is the first person getting one. I haven't even opened it yet. Congratulations, Beth. I struggled to get this today. We almost didn't get this today, but here we go. A Frankenslime is a slime made on live with little pieces of all the different slimes we make on live. Like, for example, this is the Grinch Frankenslime. It's got a little bit of all the slimes we've made so far today. And the students love mixing them, honestly. From what I've heard from the teachers, the kids just love them. So I just keep donating them, you know? Like I said, so far this month I've donated about 15, and then I won't donate any more the rest of this month because the kids are going on break soon, and so they'll just sit in the classroom and melt, and then start... and then they will start again in January when the kids are back in the classroom. I don't ever do anything too close to a break because I don't like melted slime. I don't know. I just don't want them sitting in the mail. You know what I mean? I can't risk it. I know that there's at least 3 of us with birthdays February 2nd. The baby could be born February 2nd. It's true. Did you put charms on the Frankenslimes? I do not. There are no charms on the Frankenslimes, Jenna. Okay, let's roll for our charms today for Miss Beth. 8. What the Elf? What the Elf? And 11, a Grinch hand with a bubble. Hold on. We're going to run out of these Grinch hands real fast at this rate. My goodness. Your birthday's also February 2nd? Oh my gosh, how many of you are there? All right, here's our Grinch hand because Beth wasn't here when I showed it. I know, I'm really excited for these themed ones. Are slimes toxic for little kids? No, slimes aren't toxic for anyone. They're made with 100% non-toxic ingredients. Yes. Every ingredient I use has a non-toxic label on it. And last but certainly not least is 10, the Grinch balls. Okay? They're very cute and apparently very popular tonight. Yeah, let's do it. I know, the Grinch slimes are such a vibe, Ariana. I completely agree. So since Beth wasn't here, I'm going to show these again. This is what the little Grinch balls look like. They literally... Oh yeah, please don't eat the slime. It's not toxic and it won't, like... end you or anything, but you will have a tummy ache if you eat it, for sure. It's not toxic, and you don't have to go to the hospital, but you're not going to feel good. Like, don't do it. You know? Don't do it. Did I miss something? Are you preggo? Oh, I'm very preggo. Oh, yeah. She's coming out soon. Yeah, we're very preggo here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's already almost 4 pounds in there. She got measured today. She's a big baby. Well, she's not a big baby, but she's a good size baby. All right, so this is Beth's slime. One more look at that. You're getting grouchy, Whitney? Oh. All right, let's put that. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Casey. We're missing Alyssa. We got Beth. We got Kasara. Okay, we need to do Kiana. All right, unless Alyssa's here. Last call for Alyssa. Alyssa. We do have a name for our baby. It's true. It's true, we do. We're not sharing it here, but we do have a name for her, yes. If Alyssa's not here, we are moving on to Miss Kiana. So Kiana, what I need to know from you is it an avalanche challenge or is it an avalanche where we roll everything else? That is what I need to know. Oh yeah, Sarah, way more. My friend's baby was almost 11 pounds. I'm guessing our baby's gonna be around the 6-7 range. That's my guess. Based on her percentile, but we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. I do not know. I do not know. Avalanche challenge. It picks the color. Okay. Here we go. Let's roll for color on this avalanche, you guys. What do you think it's going to be? Green, red, or white? Those are the only options. All right, drop some emojis in the chat of what you think it's going to be. Green, red, or white. Green, red, or white. This is your chance to call it in the air. Before I say it. And it is red, but it's a challenge, which means it's going to get a little of every color because you know me and I can't help myself. So if anyone has never been here when we made an avalanche before, it's one of the most exciting things that we do. So I'm going to start with glitter because that is what I always do with avalanches. It's just a thing that I really like to do. Can we buy a roll for slime in this restock? No, I don't put roll for slimes in the restock. You can only get a roll for slime through Patreon. And that is specifically so I can have conversations with the people about them and like keep lists in advance of things. But you can always just sign up for 1 month, get 1 roll for slime, and then cancel it. So I'm not saying you have to get one every month, but you can only do it through Patreon. Okay, so here's our glitter. Now we are going to go get our clear base. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. My oldest son was 6 pounds. Now he's over 6 feet tall. Yeah, oh, it doesn't mean anything, right? I mean, my sister was an enormous baby, and she is a very small person. It means nothing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it means nothing in the long run. My sister was 12 pounds, 14 ounces, and now she's like 5'3" and like 115 pounds. So like you'd never know it, you know? Ashley, that's okay. If you just like glitter, you don't have to put glitter in any of your slimes. This one's just for Kiana though, and Kiana likes glitter. All right. Do snow fizzes lose their fizz? It was a DIY mix. When you say a DIY mix, what was it mixed with? My daughter was 5 pounds and now she's 11 and already 5'2". Yeah, see, you just don't know. You just don't know. So I'm putting a little bit of the clear here, but I'm not putting the whole clear in yet. And I'm going to show you why. The why is that I want to put just a little bit of pigment here in the, ooh. So then I decided that I wanted to put a little bit of green glitter in it. And I'm going to just put a little bit of green glitter like this so that I don't spill. So far, we look like this. We're gorgeous. And then I'm going to put a little bit of these in for the white. I did mean to do it. It is going to be very red. She's right. I'm putting these little bobbly beads because I think they're beautiful. Yes. And then I need a little bit more clear. Hold on one moment, please. Okay. So a little bit more clear. And now I need to get the white, one moment. And we're gonna scent the white part, of course. Kiana, if you're hearing this while I've walked away and you have any preferences on scent, please, of course, let me know. The dice god said, what was the scent, right? Seriously. The dice have a lot to say today. Wow, people have so many personal questions around pregnancy. It's true, Jane. They do. They really do. They really do. People ask a lot of questions. No Christmas tree or spicy. Okay, great. So let's do, what if we do you like amaretto? Amaretto's a good one. We also can do, I'm looking around to see what's not spicy. We also have like cinnamon bread, you know, which isn't, it's spiced, but not spicy. You know what I mean? I want to order a personal one with clay. How do I do it? Hi.
I'm going to leave in a few minutes.
Okay. Have fun at the grocery store. I appreciate it. So your
Oh,
husband's
good.
going to the grocery store for us. That was very nice of him.
good.
If you would like to
For
order,
us or for everyone?
just you and I, well,
Oh,
you,
okay.
me, and the baby.
So not us. It's us.
Us, a more insular us.
Oh, okay.
You can order custom slimes through my Patreon. You need eggs? That's funny. You don't have to shove me in when you're not here.
Nobody just needs to be in a corner.
Well, I'm just saying there's no reason to have the door shut when no one else is home.
I don't know.
No other preferences? Okay, great. So let's do that. Let's go with cinnamon because it's very Christmassy without being, you know, all those other things. Okay, bye. Yes, can you get some yogurt? Okay, they need eggs and they need yogurt, honey. No, I'm not going to do an epidural, no. What, honey? How many dozen eggs, you guys? Eggs are expensive, you guys. I don't know what you're trying to ask him to do. Eggs are expensive. 5 dozen eggs. I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. I want much more than this provincial life. Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife. Okay, sorry. I apologize, you guys. And the yogurt's for Cass. He's like, whatever, you guys. 0 since Sawyer gets the eggs out of the fridge and throws them. Yeah, no. Have you seen Wicked? I have. Best movie musical of our lifetime. She calls him Secret Husband. That's because it's who he is. That's right. That's right. How do you like your eggs? Well, I normally like them runny, but I haven't been able to have runny eggs for 7 months now, and I'm really sick of not having runny eggs. I want to dip a croissant in a runny egg as soon as this baby is born. I'm going to... not Gaston in this economy. Yes, the Frankenstein did come out cool, right? It's got a little bit of each color in it. It's got some foam. It's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Yes. Okay, so now I need to decorate. We need to amp up the green here. Okay, so for the Fimos, I'm starting with bananas because it feels right. Why can't you eat runny eggs while pregnant? It's just something that a lot of people don't recommend, doctors don't recommend, and so I'm trying to be as careful as possible. A lot of people still do it. I would never tell anyone else what to do with their body, but everything that you are recommended not to do while pregnant, I have not done. Even if there's studies showing it might be okay, because I know my brain, and if something bad happens, I'll blame myself for that one runny egg that I ate. You know what I mean? So I haven't dyed my hair. I haven't eaten runny eggs, deli meat, sushi, any of that stuff, because why risk it? I can just wait the 9 months and then I'll eat it again in February. It's fine, you know? It's fine. All right, we're gonna put a little Grinch Mix 2 in here with our bananas. Do you know ASL? Very small amounts of ASL. I used to know a lot more when I was in college, but I've forgotten most of it. Best Valentine's Day eggs ever. Amen to that. That's right. Is there something you liked before being pregnant that now grosses you out? I can't even be near pork. I can't do it. Can't be near pork. And I also want her to have candy canes. We haven't used these yet today, so I want them in here. You can do anything for now. Exactly, Nikki. I agree completely. All right. Beautiful. Look how beautiful this slime is. Oh, all right. Now let's use some charms we haven't used at all today, because that's fun. Let's use the traditional Grinch, right? Tomorrow is actually, the restock is at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Yes, that's right, Sarah. That's exactly right. So we're going to use the traditional Grinch right in the center, right? Because it feels right. And then, actually, we're going to do, you know what I'm going to do? This is funny. Are you guys ready for this? Hold on. Wait, Kiana. Check this out. So we've got the Grinch in the middle. And then on one side, you're going to get naughty. And on one side, you're going to get nice. You know? Oh, it's your first time ordering from me? Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. So the Grinch is deciding between naughty and nice. I think that's hilarious. I think that's a fun idea. Like, you just don't know, right? I'm so sad I can't stream the Grinch on any platform. Oh, I don't think I've ever tried. I just got cussed out because we're sold out at the hotel. People are crazy, Stephanie. People are crazy. So this is what we've got. Look at, she is a beaut. She's a beaut. And we don't know if she's naughty or nice. We're not sure. We're just really not sure. And you know what I'm going to tell you? That's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. Oh my God, first postpartum meal ready. Well, here's the thing, you guys. I've been reading a lot about recovery. And the thing about recovery is that you're supposed to have, like, right after your first meal is supposed to be something very warm and healing. So I think I'm going to have a traditional Italian tortellini and brodo. And the reason is it's warm, it's high protein, it's very healing. And I think that even though there are other things I want more, I'm going to have that for healing purposes. How do you recommend introducing slime? Do you mean to a child, Sharon, or to somebody else? My kids watch The Grinch all year long. Yeah, it's a great one. Okay, so I'm just doing one more roll call for Alyssa. Did Alyssa show up? Me too, Sarah. Big fan. Do you have any cravings? I mean, I would really like to have sushi, but I can't. So I just signed up on Patreon. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. But Kaylee, I will message you right away. Pasta or any Italian food definitely is want. Yeah, the heart wants with no epidural. Yeah, no epidural if I can avoid it. You can watch it on Hulu. Oh, good. Yeah, any brothy meal. Yeah, that's what I thought, Amanda. Yeah. As much as I want sushi, I'm gonna wait. I also, okay, as soon as we get home after being at the hospital, depending on what day of the week we get discharged, our farmer's market sells muffalata sandwiches. I haven't been able to have deli meat in forever, but I'm gonna go get me a muffalata sandwich as soon as that baby comes out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For some reason, I thought you didn't sell avalanches. No, I definitely do. Yeah, sometimes they're in the restock, sometimes they're in Roll for Slime. It just depends. People get them on customs all the time. Yeah. Okay, I'm giving one last roll call for Alyssa. A muffalata sandwich is a very popular Italian deli meat sandwich from Chicago area. Yeah. You can buy my slime tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time on rainbowslimegirl.com. Okay, I have not seen Alyssa, so we are going to move on to our group roll for slime. Are you guys ready for this? I think this is the biggest group we have ever done. Well, thank you. I'm glad you showed up here 2 days in a row for a child. How old do you think? Oh, okay. So before I do the group roll for slime, let me answer this very important question for Sharon. So I'm going to preface before I say this by saying a lot of people, when they hear my explanation, they think I'm being weird. This is the truth. Like, please believe me when I tell you this. It is a different age for every child. You know your child in a way that I never could and no one else can either. So what I always tell people is it's not an age. There's not like a hard, fast age. It's when your child reaches the stage that they are no longer taking things and putting them in their mouth. So this is thing number one. Is your child still putting things in their mouth? For example, I always use my niece and nephew as an example, right? My nephew is 1.5 years old. By 1.5, my niece wasn't putting things in her mouth anymore, but my nephew still is at 1.5. They're both extremely intelligent. They're both wonderful kids, but they have different developmental things, right? Like he talked earlier. She walked earlier. She stopped putting things in her mouth. He has other things that he does better. You know what I mean? All the kids are different. So you have to know your own child. If they are still putting things in their mouth, no slime. But if they've passed that phase and they're no longer putting things that aren't food in their mouth, great, let's go, right? So then the next thing I would say to you is you have to check yourself as a caregiver / parent / aunt / grandparent / whatever you are in their life and say to yourself, am I ready for a potential mess? Because it doesn't matter how well the slime is made when we're talking about a toddler all the way through 5, 6, 7, 8, depending on the kid, they can make a mess. Right? It doesn't matter how good it is. So if you are willing to put in the time and sit with them and exactly right. That's okay. You know what I mean? Even some adults still make messes with slime. So be ready for that. And then I would say, if it is a kid under the age of 2, please start them with cloud or cloud dough. And the reason for that is those are least likely to melt. If it is a kid between the ages of 3 and 5, cloud dough, butter, any of those things are great starters. And those are all really doughy kind of slimes that are least likely to melt on them. And I know that that sounds like a cop out of an answer because I'm not giving you a hard, fast rule, but there is no hard, fast rule with children, right? This might be my first baby that's coming out of my body, but I was a nanny for many years. I'm everybody's auntie. I was a teacher in public schools. Trust me when I tell you, All the children are different, and you cannot make a hard, fast rule for them. And yes, like Christina said, always have vinegar on hand. Yes. So yeah, just because this is the first baby that I'm going to give birth to doesn't mean it's not the first kid that I've raised. I was a nanny to multiple children and raised them very, very consistently. My mother just texted me to ask if I was off live. Why don't you just come check? She has no problem jumping on lives other times. Today, no. Is vinegar how you get it out of fabric? Yes, 100%. White vinegar is the best, but all vinegars will work. Balsamic vinegar will obviously stain. I would have loved to be your nanny child. We did have a really good time, and I'm still friends with them, even though they're in college now, which breaks my heart. Okay, it is time for our group roll for slime. The biggest group roll for slime we've ever done, but I gotta go get a bin. So hold tight real quick. Gotta get a clean bin. Here is our bin. All right. Thank you. My son just got a little on the chair the other day. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. They're in college. Kids that I was a nanny to are in college now. Oh, Alyssa is here? Wait, Alyssa with an I? You're really here? Alyssa H., are you really here? Or are they kidding? Alyssa? I'll know if it's her because I know her name. No, she's not really here. No. She did? She commented? Ahmad pinned her? What? But it's Alyssa with an I, you guys. It's not Alyssa with a Y. Oh, it was Naisa. Naisa's kidding, you guys. Naisa's not really Alyssa. She's joking. She's totally joking, guys. Alyssa H. is a totally separate person. It's Alissa, and her last name starts with an H, and I know her last name, so I'll know if she comes on. She's been with me a long time. I've made party favors for all of her children's birthdays for the last 3 years. I'll know Alyssa when she gets here, you guys. Don't worry. Yeah, no, I didn't see her. And you know what? Here's the thing, you guys. If she comes in while I'm doing the group, we'll do her after. It's okay. I'm not going to skip her. Don't stress, y'all. Don't stress. I'm not going to skip Alyssa if she shows up. Don't worry. Don't worry. And if she doesn't come today, I'll make her a video just like I do for all the other birthday slimes for her kids. She's been doing this with me a long time. How do you buy a birthday slime? Birthday slimes are... So once you join Patreon, if you're at a level that automatically gets a roll for slime or a custom, you can automatically have a birthday slime. If you are at like the grab bag level or another thing like that, yes, I do, Sarah. Yeah, no, I do them probably about 3 or 4 times a month. I do party favors. If you are a grab bag or another level and you would like to purchase a birthday slime, when you're on Patreon, I post the dates for lives and you can just say, I'd like to sign up for a birthday slime on XYZ, whatever the day is, your choice, you know? And it is in the month or the month thereafter or before your birthday. Okay. Let's go. Restock hasn't even started. It's 3 p.m. tomorrow, so it looks like it's sold out right now, but that's just because it hasn't happened yet, which is great. It's tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I wish that... Yes. Naisa's kidding, and Becca's an accomplice. I don't know what slime we're about to make, but here we go. My birthday alone made me want to upgrade. That's fair, Stephanie. How do we order party favors? Great question. If anyone is looking for party favors for a birthday party, a bridal shower, a baby shower, or any other event, I've done them for every kind of event so far. What you need to do is go to my website and email me through the contact form. Please include this information. This is all important, so I need your listening ears if you're going to email me for it. I need to know, number 1, when the event is, what the theme of the event is, the age of the people the slime is going to. It's Pacific time, Rose. Everything I do is in Pacific because I'm in California. So the date of your event, the age of the people, theme if you have it, and how many people are coming. I need all of that information before we can start designing and before I can give you an estimate for price. And then you can tell me as many details as you want. For some people, we've made custom charms because it was a birthday party for a kid who loves slime and they wanted custom charms. You know, that's a great question, Lena, but it depends. So everybody gets to pick their texture, their add-ins, whatever they want for their slimes, for their party favors, depending on their specifications. However, I will tell you, I do tend to guide people based on the child's age if it's for a birthday party. Like sometimes if someone tells me their kid's only 5, but they like clear sparkly slimes, I'm like, it's going to be a mess in your house if you give a bunch of 5-year-olds clear sparkly slimes. Why don't we just make a cloud that's sparkly? And it's not because I don't want to make clear slime for you. It's just because I know you're going to have a mess in your house and I'm trying to avoid that for you, right? And like I said, sometimes we've made custom labels and custom charms for people. Is email better than a DM for this? Danny, you're on Patreon. You can DM me. That's different. But anyone who's not on Patreon should email me. But I want to say one more thing about the party favors. How much is about? That's exactly right, Grace. I was going to talk about notice. Please, please, please give me a month notice because I usually am very busy. And so if you give me at least a month notice, more than a month is even better. But I want to tell you something really important. I cannot take any dates that, good, Jen, because we're about to start, that are happening in February. I will be on maternity leave in February because I don't know when the baby's going to be born. So I don't want to take on any orders in the month of February and risk that I will be in the hospital and unable to fulfill it for you. Even the end of January, it's going to get a little hinky. So if your party is at the end of January, let me deliver it to you by the middle of January, or even early January. You know what I mean? So that you can have it on hand and we don't have to worry about me being in the hospital, right? And then I won't start again until after I get off of maternity leave. But if you want to email me now for something, that's fine. That's different. So I hope this all makes sense. Thumbs up if it makes sense. And we're going to make our group roll for slime. Let's go. Sorry about the big long-winded explanation. What texture are we getting today for our group roll for slime? I don't know, but we're about to find out. If anyone has any predictions, drop them in the chat. Thank you for the new follows. I appreciate that. All right, we got a 6. 6 is cloud. I don't think we've had a cloud in group roll for slime in a long time. Okay. Oh, you just got to join Grab Bag. That's amazing. It will ship out tomorrow. And if you have just joined Grab Bag and you also are ordering from the restock, please DM me your order number so I can ship them together. All right. So we are making a Grinchy cloud today. Please let it be green. I need this to be green. It's red. Really? I really wanted it to be green. It's time to roll for our group roll for slime. I've never done a group roll for slime this big before. Let's just count how many people are going to be in this group roll for slime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people. It's a 4. It's a coated clear. It's a 3. It's a white or clear slime. Okay, are we getting glitter? Yes. Are we getting pigment? No. What color glitter? That's the wrong dye, but it's green glitter. Oh, I don't care that it's the wrong dye. It's green glitter. Hooray! Wait. Okay. Okay. I just finished a box. But I made it in the trash can, you guys. It was pretty good. All right. Congratulations on the pregnancy. You're going to be an amazing mother. I sure hope so. It sounds like a white and clear, coated clear with green glitter in it, you guys. Which I think means, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but it might mean, since we rolled cloud before, that we're making a float. I think we're making a float. I don't know. We're making a float. Okay. And because we rolled white, the difference between a float and an avalanche is that a float is topped with cloud and an avalanche is topped with white glue base. So we need green glitter in our white clear. Yes, that's a lot of glitter. No, that was not an accident. And then we are going to mix it in. Just hang with me, guys. Just hang with me. Well, guys, it doesn't look like enough, but don't forget the jar doesn't get filled with only clear. I still have to make, is Riley on the list? Kylie's on the list. Riley, wait, Riley, you're Kylie's kid, right? Is that right? I think so. So yes. Yes? Yes, I believe you are. Isn't Kylie your mom? I believe so. I believe so. I believe in a thing called love. Oh, they mean glitter, more glitter? Yeah, but what if I want to do a different glitter, you guys? You don't even know what I'm planning. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, you're Devin's daughter. I can add you to the list, honey. Do you want to be added? I don't think your mom has cashed in on her thing yet this month, so let me just add you if you want. That's fine, sweetheart. I can do that for you. She's owed one, so don't worry. Yeah. I got you. You can have it, Riley. Yeah, that's not a problem. Your mom's owed one anyway, and she always lets you choose. That's no problem. Yeah, but guys, you know me. You know how I feel about glitter. Can you just trust me? Can you just trust me with designing things for you, please? Will you please be kind enough to trust me to design things for you here today? Yes? You're welcome, sweetheart. You are welcome. I want a slime tab from my mom. I also want a slime tab from my mom. Okay. So here, we'll look at it one more time. She's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna mix some of the add-ins into this. So hold on one second. Let's roll for some Fimos and sprinkles. I know we need to decorate with some too. You've never steered anyone wrong except for Ferd. How dare you? 4, which is gingerbread mix 1. Great. That was our new one, brand new today. That's the perfect thing to mix in. I'm going to put a good chunk of it in there. Right? Because it was made I got it just for this. And this is the last one today. In fact, you know what? We're just going to put all of it in. We're just going to put all of it in. Because we're having fun today. This is all stuff I bought specifically for today. So why not use it, right? Why not use it? I actually think we do need a little bit more clear. Not a lot, but like a little bit more. Especially because we added another person. Okay, I'm gonna mix in a little bit more clear. Yes, Ferd lives at Shira's house. It is true. Okay, and now I need to get a lid for this, but hold on, just trust me. Just like stick with me here, friends. Okay, I'm gonna cover this up. And then I have to get a bowl for our cloud. Cloud. Okay, here's the cloud. I'm gonna roll a special die. Are you guys ready? Look, it's a green die. I'm rolling it right now. Let's see what number it gets. It got a D1. Oh no, that really stinks for everyone in the group. D1 means that something that's never happened before happens. You default to Sasha's choice on everything. Weird. How did that happen? I'm sorry, you guys. That's what happens when you roll a D1 in Dungeons and Dragons. You lose everything. So now you've lost all your choices. Ah, Beans, I'm sorry. How did that happen? What a bummer. Oh, well. I made that up just now. It's pretty good, right? Ah, Beans. So we're going to have a green cloud. I made that up just now. It's pretty good, right? Ah, Beans. So we're going to have a green cloud on top of the slime because... Oh, no, not that. Anything but that. You got to do what the dice say, you guys. That's right. Libby's right. But we also have to scent this. What do I want to scent it? I want to scent this. I want to scent this. peppermint cream soda. Trust me. No, trust me. We're going with peppermint cream soda, okay? It's good, right? It's so good, you guys. You're gonna love it. Just go with it. Everyone's gonna love it. Yeah, onions. It smells like onions. That's right. We're sending it onion. This is gonna be so good. You guys are gonna love this. It's gonna be delightful. It's gonna be great. Trust me. Just trust me. I want to do weird things today. Yes, what's your question, Kiana? Tell me true. Tell me true. Ooh. Yeah, no, there's no orange in it. Nope, no orange. Trust the slab lord. Look at this Grinchy green color. Look at this delightful Grinchy green. Yes. Delightful. Delightful. It's a great color, right? Tell me about it. I mean, it's perfectly Grinchy. Peppermint cream soda, is that an actual thing? I don't think so. I think I made it up. I mean, I just blended it. I took the peppermint scent and the cream soda scent. What makes icy so soft? Ooh, the snow, I would imagine, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, there's no orange in it. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. There's no orange in any of it. No worries. No allergies here. None whatsoever. There's not even any orange on the list, you guys, so don't even worry. Not on the Christmas list. I'm interested to see if this all mixes by the time it gets... It shouldn't, because it's a float, Lauren, so it shouldn't. Did you make a bunch of... Wait. Did you make a bunch of bases for things that... I do. I make the bases at least 2 or 3 days in advance. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now I have to put this aside for a second, and I need to get all the jars, and then we're going to jar them up. So just hang tight, because I didn't know we were going to need these jars. I got the flat jars out for you guys, but we actually need the tall jars to do a float. So I need you guys to just hang tight 2 seconds, and I will be right back with the jars. So just hold on. Here's 4. I have not left you. I just have to go to the other closet. So talk amongst yourselves. Everybody mention their favorite thing about the Grinch. I promise I'm not gone forever. Okay, I'm back with all the jars. I did it. I managed to get them all here. It's great. It's great! Chatting to chat. All right, so we got 9, 10, 11, 12 just in case something happens because, okay. So now it's time to decorate, okay? So we're gonna start with sparkles because I want to. I just got to my bar class excited to say, oh yes, Jen, I'll send a picture. That's very rude. I'm in the middle of making Grinch slime. Why would you start your alarm like that? All right, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Okay, everybody gets sparkles. Oh, yeah we can, Lauren. Yeah we can. Okay, now we have to put the clear slime in. Everybody gets a clear slime, but not too much, right? Because it can't be full of clear slime. This clear slime is so beautiful. Their vehicle, sorry for the interruption. Yes. Oh, this glove ripped. Excuse you, glove. Now I have to have mismatched gloves. Come on. There are so many people named Lauren. So many Laurens. It's true. Yes. We have Laurens abound. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this in here. A little bit for you. 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 Some for you. Some for you. Okay. Some for you, some for you, some for you, some for you, and some for you. And now comes the arduous task of evening them out because, again, it's a float, so it's not full of clear slime. It's only partially clear slime. Can't be too full, otherwise there's no room for the cloud, which would be a travesty to us all. A little too much on you. Okay, so in case anyone's curious about what it looks like so far, you have too much now. You were the least and now you're the most. Some for you, some for you, some for you. Okay. So this is what, yeah, kind of like an icy, Brittany. So this is what it looks like so far. Absolutely gorgeous. There's Laurens, Laura's, and Lori's. It's true. A num for Gretchen Wieners. That's right. A num for Gretchen Wieners. Okay. And now I want to put some stuff in here. So I am going to put some bananas in the middle of each one. Rotten bananas with a stinky bad peel. We're not done yet, so just hang tight, friends. Okay, and then we need our cloud. This smells so good, you guys. Yes, Grinch mix is coming. Don't worry, don't worry. I want to put that on top, you guys. I don't know why I put that down there. I shouldn't have put that down there. I need it. All right, let's get a little bit of cloud in each person's, and then we can. So you may be making me alone tonight. Wait, so you maybe not be making me alone tonight, but I just got my grab bag. Oh, yay! That's exciting. I want to eat the cloud. I mean, I recommend you don't, but I understand the desire. It does look like cotton candy, right? So that's fair. Okay. 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 Now I have to even these babies out and take the extra cloud that is on top of these and put it in the other ones because that's just what you have to do. So this is what it looks like so far. Very cute, very cute. Are all the slimes that will be in the restock in the playlist? Not yet. There's still more coming, and I'm so sorry about that. I promised. And I'm actually going to show you guys, if you guys stick around on this live, I'm going to show you one that hasn't been made in a video yet. I'm going to show it tonight on live here. What is the texture that's the hardest to rip when filling jars? Probably cloud. You got 13. Yeah, don't say what it is, Jillian. Don't say what it is, but it is a very good one. It's a very good one. Okay. Okay. I might have to make a little more cloud here for some of these, but let's just test and we'll see. It looks like Grinch fluff on top, right? Is the pickle scent dill pickle? It is dill pickle, yes. We don't play with sweet pickles in this household. I am not a sweet pickle girly. I am a dill pickle lover. If I have to make a little bit more cloud, that's not a big deal. I already have the base, so we just have to color and scent it. So don't worry. Don't you worry. Looks like Grinch fluff on top. It's very cute. It really does, right? Will these sink like an avalanche? They will not sink. No, they don't sink. They pretty much stay on top until you mix it in, because it's not as heavy like in it. I don't know. It just doesn't do the same thing. Hopefully one of the people who gets these will send us a photo when they get it, right? That's the hope. All right, let me get a little bit more cloud, because we did add somebody. So we need to add more green, and then cream soda, yes, Wednesday's restock is at 3 p.m. Pacific time specifically. And peppermint. Did you do the painting on the wall? My husband did the painting on the wall. He's such a talented artist. Yes, yes, yes. He is a very talented artist, and he made that for me. It was a gift. What's the final texture usually with floats? Kind of between an icy and a jelly. You're going to try your best to get slime? Yes! I will be on live tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. to answer any last minute restock questions. All right, let's mix the color in. It's a good color. It's very Grinchy. Very Grinchy. A little bit for you. I think I made too much, but what are you gonna do, right? I guess I could give a little extra to you. You probably have space still. Okay. Grinch, Grinch, Grinch. Grinch, 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 Grinch. Stay down there. Yeah, I think I did make too much, but that's okay. That's all right. Sasha made too much. What's new, right? Yeah, Renee is a jelly fan. Some people don't like icy. I'm in an icy mood personally. Like, I like icy this month, but I don't always like it. So, I don't know. Everyone's different. The difference between icy and jelly is that jelly has a lot less snow, like infinitely less snow. All right, so now, my friends, it is time to decorate these little slime babies. So, the first thing that we're going to put on is Grinch Mix 1, as requested by literally everyone. Here we go. This slime is like an in-between slime, though. When this mixes, it won't be a true icy. It'll be similar to an icy and a jelly. All right. Yeah, everyone's obsessed with jellies right now, huh? You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. That's the end of Grinch Mix 1, but that's okay because we're done. What else do I want to put on here? Ah, heck? Let's put a little bit of Grinch mix too while we're here. Why not? You love when I sing? Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope that my daughter feels the same way. We'll see, right? A lot of kids don't like it when their parents sing, no matter how good they are, you know? But maybe she'll like it. You're still upset with guava fig jelly. That was a superior slime, I do have to say. Guava fig jelly was pretty great. More Grinchies. All right, now time for charms. So I think it's only fair that everybody get a classic Grinch, right? That seems... Hi, James. Hello. You like it when your mom sings? That's awesome. How's the pregnancy? Not bad. I converted my mom's mouth covered. Yeah, exactly. Right? Right, Claire? So everyone's going to get a classic Grinch, you know? Yes. You sing to your daughter every night. Yeah, I think when they're little, they're good with it. And then they get bigger and they're like embarrassed by you. I don't know. So everyone's getting a classic Grinch. No funny business, because I have plenty of the classic Grinch to make sure they go around. She has a beautiful voice. She has perfect pitch. Oh, how lucky is she? I think my niece, if she doesn't have perfect pitch, she's definitely got relative pitch. Yeah, I still play with my Cave of... Oh my gosh, you have Cave of Wonders, Alex? That's amazing. That's freaking awesome. Some of my favorite photos I've ever taken are of Cave of Wonders slime. Okay, and then... I think everybody on this list deserves... Let's see if we have enough. Do we have enough? Please cross your fingers that we have enough of this. 2-year-old Max used to walk wherever Deborah was and said, no, no. Oh, no. I want to give everybody a ho-ho-ho charm because we haven't used them at all tonight. This is what they look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh! Okay. We're not going to have enough for everyone, but I'm going to make it up to whoever doesn't get it. So I'm going to put the ho-ho-ho charm on most of them. And then... That stinks. But it was a risk we ran with this big of a group. Oops. I mean, it's just so cute, right? So 2 people are going to get something else. And I think that means that those 2 people should get Max, because I only have 3 Maxes, so it's O-O-O to you. That's funny. So 2 people are going to get Max, which is very sweet. Yes. Two people are going to get little Max buddies. This is what Max looks like. There you go. Okay. And what do I want the last charm to be on this? Oh, how many of these do I have? Okay, so some people are going to get little Grinch balls. Sure, Stephanie. Yeah, of course. Of course. Some people are going to get these little Grinch ball babies. And I think the other people should get the little Grinch hand. Let's see. Oh, wait, I only have 1 Grinch hand left. Okay, so 1 person is getting a Grinch hand. Someone is getting a Grinch hand. I don't know who yet. And I guess that means the other people are getting Grinch stitches. Stitch, get in there. So everyone's a little different, but I did tell everyone that might be an option, so nobody say I lied or anything like that. We had just enough stitches. Wow, that cut it really close. Remember when I told you guys we were at a limit with how many people we could have for this thing? This is why. This is why. Your dog looks like Max. That's so cute. All right, so I'm going to show you what they look like. So this is what they look like. That's one look. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to show you the other ones because they're not all the same, right? I just want to get these lids on here. So this is another look. I maxed out. That's right. We did. We maxed out. But tomorrow we have, you know, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, Alyssa's here. Okay, well, let's finish this up and then we'll do Alyssa. So hold on 1 second. Max wishes the dog wasn't named Alyssa. Alyssa, just give me a second to finish up what I'm doing and then we can do yours. No worries. We were waiting for you. We weren't sure where you were. Yeah, tomorrow's Wicked Roll for Slime. That's right. That is right. Let me get some more lids. I think I'm 2 lids short, 3 lids short here. Sasha, can we save tonight's live so we can watch it again? Sure. Will you DM me and remind me, Meg? Will you remind me to download it? Are these for sale? They are not for sale, but I will be right back. Just let me get some more lids and I will be right back, friends. Okay, hold on one second. And then here's another one. All right, so these are the group roll for slimes. It is random. You don't know what you're gonna get, but that's the risk you run. But they're all beautiful and they will all ship out tomorrow. If you are on Patreon, if you have one of these, you have to be on Patreon. Here's what I'm going to say. If you are ordering from tomorrow's restock and you got one of these slimes, please DM me tonight that you are ordering from the restock so I do not pack yours yet, and I will save them and pack them in the same box. Does that make sense? Yeah? I hope it makes sense. So really quickly before I do Alyssa's, because I know some people have to go, I'm going to show you guys one of the slimes that is not videoed yet for tomorrow. It's in limited quantities in tomorrow's restock, but I'm going to show you anyway. So here's this is the new version of Pink Hot Chocolate. This is my 4th year making Pink Hot Chocolate and I remade it. So this is the base of Pink Hot Chocolate, right? It's a spicy hot chocolate scented butter slime. And then you get a 4-ounce jar that's not completely full, but mostly full of cloud slime that you can put on top of it. And then they all come with this mix of like Winter Wonderland candy charms that you can put on top of it. You get a candy cane and a drippy spoon and a snowflake, etc. and so on. Now, what I want to tell you guys is this comes in 3 different incarnations. You can buy just the base because some people don't like clouds and some people don't like add-ins. So if you just want the butter, you can have just the butter. Is there a way to get one without paying $67? If you join a different level and you buy one as a one-off, you would just pay the cost of it. Yeah. So you could buy just the butter. It comes in either 4 ounces or 8 ounces as just the butter. Or you can buy the whole set, right? And the whole set comes in 8 ounce or 4 ounce as well, depending on what you want. So this is in tomorrow's restock. I haven't made a video yet, but everybody wanted to see, so I wanted to make sure you guys saw it. So there you go. Okay, so we're backtracking and we're going back to Alyssa. Alyssa, I do have to tell you, because we didn't know you were coming, I did empty some, it smells like spicy hot chocolate. Yeah, it's spicy hot chocolate. So some of the add-ins on the list are gone now because I did the group before you, Alyssa, because I didn't know you were coming. So just bear with me if one of the add-ins is out. Where do you typically get your marshmallow scent? I only get marshmallow from Virginia Candle Company because there's no other good one in my opinion. Well, I'm definitely going to need that Pink Hot Chocolate situation. It's very good. Yes. So Patreon's restock is at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and the public restock is at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to need that one. My son doesn't like the texture, but you said butter is good. Butter is good for kids. It's true. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's do Alyssa's roll for slime right now, Miss Alyssa. She made it just in time. We were almost done. Best slime for a child. She's 8. Honestly, the truth of the matter is most 8-year-old girls can handle any slime. I'm being real with you. And I'm not trying to sound like weirdo or whatever about it. But like by the time a girl is 8, she's usually like a slime pro. That's a fact. If your kid's new to slime, she'll pick it up really fast probably. But maybe start her with a butter or a sleigh. You know? I won't be around due to work, so shopping may be with you all. All right. Well, there you go. Is the marshmallow cream scent? Yes, Meg. That's right. It says it's sold out. Everything is sold out right now because the restock is tomorrow. So everything is sold out right now, you guys. Restock doesn't happen until 3 p.m. tomorrow. So there's nothing available right now. 0 things are available right now. Okay, so let us go ahead and roll for texture. What is Alyssa going to get? 5. Butter slime. Speak of the devil and it shall appear. 3 p.m. Pacific time. 3 p.m. Pacific time. And what color is Alyssa's slime going to be? 4. Red. You know what? I got to tell you, Alyssa doesn't know this because she hasn't been here all night, but red has been the theme of the night. So let's just drop red emojis all over the place and roll for glitter. And no, we are not getting glitter. Okay. But are we getting... I don't like glitter in butter slimes anyway, but are we going to get pigment? Yes, we will get pigment. Okay. Wait, no, it's a butter slime. We can't roll pigment. What am I doing here? It's a red butter. I don't know what's happening. My brain isn't on straight. I'm sorry, Alyssa. Let's roll for your scent. She's getting a red butter, you guys. It's gorgeous. 13. Sweet potato pie. Now, I'm going to go get the base for this and let Alyssa decide if she wants sweet potato pie. Now, I love sweet potato pie, but not everyone is a fan of it. And if she would like me to re-roll the scent, of course I will. We have a lot of other great options, and she is always offered a re-roll. Always. Wait, does America have different time zones within America? Yes, we do. We have many different time zones within America. Maybe re-roll. That's fine. Yeah. 8. I almost said 5, but it was really 8. Why did I say 5? Eggnog? Eggnog's pretty great. How do you feel about eggnog? I was going to say, Sasha, I thought Wagyu lace couldn't be pigmented. Yeah, it can't be pigmented. I don't know why I said that. So it's just red. We're using this clay to make it. Eggnog, Alyssa? Yeah, it's a great scent. It is a little rummy. It's a little rummy. You know? Ah! Everything is fine, you guys. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that, you guys. Didn't mean to scare everyone. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just kicked a lid. I just kicked a lid. That's all it was. I just kicked something. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's get this clay in here to make Miss Alyssa's slime. All right. Sounded more dramatic than it was. Yes, yes, of course I do that while Secret Husband's out. I know, right? He's texting me right now asking, are you still streaming? I'm like, I am. I am still streaming. It's true. It's true. We are still streaming, you guys, and that's okay. That's okay. You held your breath. I'm fine, you guys. I'm fine. I promise. I'm fine. It's a beautiful red color, though, right? Look how beautiful this... I did not kick Ferd. He's not even here. He's in another town. He's at Shira's house. Ferd lives at Shira's house, you guys. You guys are going to have to bug Shira to get an update on Ferd's health and well-being. It is squeaky. Is that water you put in? No, it's activator. It's activator that I put in. Yeah. Ferd is a slime we made a long time ago, and then he fell down, and it was like a whole ordeal. Okay, look how beautiful this red is. You need the back. I gotta go find the videos for the backstory for Ferd and like repost them. But he was an iceberg slime, and then he wasn't. You know, it was a whole thing. It was a whole dang thing. All right, looks like we've got more to add to this Franken slime. Does your pearly pigment work in cloud? No pigment works in cloud. No, it'll just wash it out. You won't see any of it. It only works in clear. So I only roll pigments for clears. All right, we got no glitter, which is fine because it's butter. We don't need that. But let's get our decorations. Yes, his name is Ferdinand. That's correct. His full name is Ferdinand, Laura. We just call him Ferd for short. Dang, that would have been cool. I know. It just doesn't work, Amanda. I wish it did. But people ask me that all the time. People are always like, you can use pigment. And I'm like, you'd be wasting a lot of money because it doesn't do you any good. But that's you. All right. Let's roll for our first Fimo or sprinkle. 12 is bananas. I am due in early February. Banana. He's a rotten banana with a stinky bad peel. And then next, 10. Just gingerbread. Okay. Just gingerbread. And 9, which is Grinch Mix 2. Very exciting. Grinch Mix 2. I don't think Alyssa was here before, so I'm going to show her what it looks like. I fought for this. I literally fought for this mix, Alyssa. You don't even know what work I put in today to get sure this mix here on time today. So Grinch Mix 2, I'm glad you rolled it because let me tell you, we worked for it today. I had to talk to my... Do you think you'll incorporate mothering content, even though you won't be sharing about it? If people want me to, if people are like, your mom content is boring and you're dumb, I probably won't do it then because then I'd feel sad. But if people are like, "Aw, you're a cute mom. Tell us what you do," I'll be like, okay. I don't know. 2, a small candy cane. Okay, fine. I think she should get a rainbow candy cane. You need it. TBD. Fair. TBD. That's totally fair. TBD. You're a cute mom. Tell us what you do. Thank you, Lindsay. You're very funny. You could always make a different account. Oh, man. I don't have time for that, you guys. This account was never meant to be a business account, though TikTok keeps trying to get me to transfer this to a business account, but I made this account in 2020 to be just like Sasha's whatever. That's why it was never, like, you might notice that my username is not a business name. Like, the username is kind of Mermish because this was never meant to just be my slime account. It was just supposed to be Sasha whatever. So it's just the same as like when I used to have Twitter. I don't have Twitter anymore, obviously, because I got rid of that in 2016 because of the orange guy. But when I had Twitter, my username on Twitter was kind of Mermish. So my username on here is kind of Mermish because it's just whatever Sasha is. 7, a Grinch. So here's the story with the Grinch. Oh, we do have Grinches still. Okay, just kidding. Hi. Slime Restock is going live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific. That's exactly right. It is at 3 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. So here's your Grinch charm. Right in the middle. Classic. And then number 8 is What the Elf. What the Elf. I was wondering, do rock texture slimes almost like Die Hard work with a butter slime? They don't really work that well with butter slime. Oh, she's gonna. Do you want 2, Alyssa? You know what? Today's the only Grinch day. I'm gonna give you an extra for your baby girl, because why not? You deserve it. You and your daughter order so much slime. The least we could do is give you an extra Grinch charm. So don't stress about that. We'll put an extra Grinch charm in there. Okay, and then 8 again. No, we just did 8. Can you please help me out here? 12. Max. Our last Max. That's great. She's getting the Grinch and Max. Yeah. I do remember, Alyssa. I was telling, Alyssa wasn't on here before, but don't you guys remember how before Alyssa came on, I told you guys that I make all the party favors for her kids? See? We were talking about that when you weren't here because they tried to trick me and tell me that you were here when you weren't. I was like, I would know if she was here. What if you put sugar scrub in a jelly? Sugar scrubs are the hardest beads to get to stay in, if I'm being honest. But here's what I will tell you. Okay, let me finish this and then I'm going to tell you guys a couple of things. So here's Max. He's going in her slime because, I don't know, it's just cute. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys a couple of things. First, this is your slime. It's adorable. I love it. So before I go, I'm going to tell you a couple of things. First thing that you need to know is all the slimes have to be mailed out this week. So if you want slimes in time for either Christmas or Hanukkah, you have to order tomorrow and you have to choose priority mail. If you don't care if it comes in time for Christmas or Hanukkah, you don't have to choose priority mail. I don't care, right? I don't care if you don't want to get your slime by Christmas, live your best life. That's not my problem. But if you want it by Christmas, it has to be mailed out this week and it has to be priority mail. So you got to order tomorrow with priority mail. That's thing number 1. Thing number 2 is I will be on live tomorrow at 2:30 to answer any more restock questions that you might have. And more videos are going to be posted tomorrow, I promise. I had a really busy day because of the doctor's appointment. Thing number 3, because this is the last restock of the year, next week all I have to do is make roll for slimes, make customs, and make videos, right? So if you have anything you want me to try, for example, putting sugar scrub in a jelly, stuff like that, now is the time to make your list and comment on one of my videos, and I will save your comment and I will make a video of it next week, and I will post that for you next week because next week I'll actually have time to do it. This week I don't have time to do any of that stuff, but if you want an experiment done, next week is your time. So comment now and get those things made for whatever experimentees. Does anyone have any questions before I go? We're all solid. 11 a.m. is the restock for Patreon. 3 p.m. is the restock for the public. Sasha's about to get 800 experiment requests for me alone. That's okay. No, listen, Meg. I mean, like, I can make a list, you know? Thank you, Kiana. Yes, I'll see you all tomorrow for Wicked as well. We have Wicked Roll for Slime tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I have so much to do. But I've almost counted all the slimes. Yes, I'll see you at book club tomorrow morning. Bye, guys. Thank you. Mwah.